As we gear up for a new year, you're likely thinking of goals that you'd like to achieve in 2022. While making goals about your personal health or even career plans are great goals to have, one of your goals may possibly be to achieve home ownership. If you are dreaming of achieving this big milestone in 2022, it's important that you have an actionable plan to turn that dream into a reality. Home ownership is a part of the American dream, right? But buying a home is also one of the largest investments you will ever make in your life. For that reason, it's important to have a plan in place that will help you get there. This plan should account for everything from location to your financial situation. And that's what we're going to go over today, is how to plan for home ownership in 2022. Welcome back to the Fairway Mid-Atlantic YouTube channel. My name is Michaela, and again, today we're talking about planning for home ownership in 2022. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and the thumbs up if you want to see more content about the home buying process, mortgages, the housing market, real estate, all things homes. The first thing in making your plan for home ownership is deciding exactly what you want in a home. Whether this is your first time buying a house, you're a first time home buyer, or you're looking to move up and upgrade your current home, getting clear about everything that you want and need in a house is important in starting the process. Consider things like location, the type of home you would like to live in, the community environment that you would like to live in, and your personal lifestyle when making your decisions about what kind of home you're looking for. Where you live is super important, and because home ownership is a long-term investment, you'll likely be staying in the same place for a long time. The average homeowner actually stays in their house for at least 10 years, and that's a long time. So you want to make sure that you are getting exactly what you want, or at least as close to exactly what you want. So what does this mean? When deciding on where you want to live, it means factoring things in like where you work, your commute, schools. If you have children, you want to think about community, organizations, or activities that you want to be a part of, and you want to just really think about your values that you want to keep in your life in this new home that you're about to get. Make this list of non-negotiables, right? So this means number of bedrooms, yard space, home price, probably most important, and some of the things that you can have a little wiggle room on, things that you can compromise on, such as like home finishings, like wood floors versus carpet, possibly the very specific neighborhood that you're living in can be a compromise that you can find. Maybe you know exactly where you want to live, but the neighborhood can be different, and even floor plans, because when looking at homes, you may come across some things that maybe aren't exactly what you were looking for, but could open up new opportunities. This list of needs versus wants and non-negotiables versus compromises will give you a good base for starting your home search and help you narrow down when you actually start this process. The next thing you want to do is assess your finances and get really comfortable with them. Again, buying a house is one of the largest investments you will ever make and involves a lot of financial questions. Now, again, making financial goals for the new year is probably one of the most popular goals that are made as a New Year's resolution. But again, it is a huge factor in the home buying process. Looking at your current financial picture, as well as what your future financial picture could look like, is important in determining a realistic budget for your home purchase. When you buy a house, there are a lot of costs to consider. The first are the upfront fees that you will have to pay when buying your home. This includes down payment and closing costs. Home buyers put an average of around 3 to 6% as a down payment on their house. This is a large sum of money, especially when we're talking about hundreds of thousands of dollars in a loan. So it's important to understand what that number could look like, what your budget is, and determine how you will start saving for that if you haven't already. Along with the down payment are closing costs that you will need to pay when you close on your home. Now, closing costs cover everything from appraisal costs, origination fees, attorneys, taxes, insurance, and a slew of other things, and you can expect to pay anywhere between 3 and 5% of your loan amount in closing costs. So combine closing costs with the down payment, and that is definitely a few $1,000s that you need to pay up front when you're buying your home. Now, this is definitely the bulk of the investment up front, But the next thing to consider is your monthly mortgage payment and home maintenance down the road. When you're going through your mortgage package or mortgage product with your loan officer, they will detail exactly what you should expect to pay in a monthly mortgage payment. And this will help you get an idea of what your monthly expenses will be. But another thing, again, to consider is the home maintenance. Regular maintenance, such as changing air filters and outside work and just the upkeep of your home on a regular basis, are important to consider, but also realizing that you are responsible for any sort of emergency repairs, such as like appliance malfunctions, appliance repairs, replacements, structural repairs, replacements, those kinds of things, even home improvements if that's something that you're looking to do when you're buying your house. Planning for these costs in advance can help you get a very good idea of what your budget is, what you're not willing to go over or aren't even able to go over, and ultimately just help you make the best decision for you and your family going forward in the home buying process. Next, you're gonna wanna research real estate agents and loan officers. The best advice that we can give you here is to ask your friends and family for referrals. Asking your friends and family for people that they would recommend working with means that you're getting a group of people that are already sort of vetted through the people that you trust the most. Do your own research too and shop around for different real estate agents and loan officers. You want to be sure that you're finding people who have experience in your area and an expertise in the industry. You want to be able to trust these people, and ultimately you want to like these people as well, because again, if I haven't said it enough already, this is the largest investment that you'll probably make in your lifetime, and it is a very intimate sort of process. You'll be sharing your financials with your real estate agent and loan officers, and ultimately they're helping you with a very large life decision. So you want to be able to trust these people, and you also want to be sure that they are in your corner to help you make the best possible decision. And the last piece of advice that we can give to you on creating a plan for home ownership in 2022 is to just go. You will know when you are ready to start the home buying process. You may hear a few myths about when the perfect time to buy a house is, whether it's in the winter or if spring market is the best time. You may even hear that you should wait around on the market to go down and find the best possible rate and keep an eye on the market. But what we can tell you is that you'll know when you're ready. And when you're ready, it's time to go. Because honestly, we can predict and estimate and calculate what the outlook of the market might be, but it's never going to be as good as it is in the present. So if you know your budget, you know what you're looking for, you found your real estate agent and your loan officer, and you're ready to start the process, do it. The best thing that you can do is start now. Whether that means that you are starting to save for your down payment and closing costs, or it means that you are ready to step into an office and get your pre-approval to go home shopping with your real estate agent, now is the perfect time to do so if you feel ready. So make your home buying plan today and start now. If you're looking for more advice on the home buying process or where to start, you can head to our YouTube channel and check out our entire home buying process series. We cover everything from the breakdown of a monthly mortgage payment to finding your real estate agent and getting a pre-approval and so much more. Or if you have more personal questions about your unique situation, you can head to our website at www.fairwaymidatlantic.com and contact one of our loan officers today. They are always willing and ready to help you with any specific questions you may have. We really hope that 2022 brings you everything that you're hoping and dreaming for, and if homeownership is on that list, we hope that we can help you get there. Thanks so much for watching again. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and like down below so you don't miss another video from us. We post a new video every Friday. We will see you guys in the new year.
Oh.